All right, look, we got taken, so we didn't know. Now, let's forget it. It's spilled milk. We gotta start thinking about now is getting away, get ourselves headed in the other direction toward our line.
How do we get off this truck? How do we get past those two? If we could get back to our line soon enough, we could tell them what happened.
We gotta get off this truck.
Sounds like we're moving along with the train. Slowing down, maybe we're coming to a crossing.
Well, stop. We lost them.
Not for long, they'll be on the radio, alert the whole area.
So let's keep running. Where? When that German captain finds out we've escaped, he knows we'll make for the village.
Don't head straight for the village, go by the river. But go on, move out. Booker. Take these.
Hey, what is this? Where are you going?
I'm going back.
Back where?
I'm gonna get myself recaptured.
Are you off your rocker?
Now listen to me, Coker. There's gonna be a full regiment in that village tomorrow morning.
How do you know that?
That major that was killed when I was picked up was operations officer. I'm talking about 3,000 men that might get it. They'll be sitting ducks. We gotta stop those crowds from hitting the village.
Yeah, that's just great. Would you mind telling me how you're gonna swing that?
Get back and tell Maston that we ran into one of our patrols while we're headed toward the village. There's a change in plan. The big push is gonna be coming along the river instead of through the village.
Oh, come on, that's crazy. What makes you think he's gonna buy that? And even if you do pull it off, Saunders, you're liable to spend the rest of the war behind German barbed wire.
That's right, but we don't have a choice. If you go ahead and I go back, one of us might make it in time. Stop worrying. When you get back, tell the artillery location of the compound. See if they can lay in a barrage tonight. I might be able to get away in the confusion.
You might get yourself blown up, too.
Maybe not if I know what time the artillery's coming in.
All right. Say 2 a.m. 0200.
Oh, 200. Go on, keep going.
Hey, son. Good luck.
Yeah.
Wo ist deine Einheit?
No Deutsch.
Wie kommst du hierher?
A prisoner of war camp. A Stalag 9, Captain House.
Stalag 9.
Ja, Kapitän Haus.
Er ist ein entkommener Kriegsgefangener.
Sieht so aus.
Sind da mehr?
Richtig, keiner. Los. Stein ein.
Los, los.
Michael Maston, Staff Sergeant, United States Army, serial number 879...
You don't have to tell me all that information again, Sergeant. I know your name and your rank. And your serial number 8793450, blood type O. I can read, you see. I can also write. I can write an order which will put you men into a prisoner of war camp for incorrigibles. Or, if I get the slight amount of cooperation I ask, a less grim place of internment. Well, Corporal?
Corporal Giles, serial number 395.
That's enough. I don't seem to be able to make you men understand.
They understand, all right. You don't. He still thinks the Germans are winning the war.
Get up. Now, once more, the minor details I ask. When your regiment was withdrawing along the Chalon-Moselle road, did you or did you not come across a German field hospital unit? A unit of wounded men, which has been missing for a week.
You mean that's all you want to know? Well, it's too much, and it's too tricky. There's no German field hospital unit, and you know it. You're just trying to find out if my...
That's enough.
But, Captain,
Keep quiet. truck will come along soon, which will take you to the rear, where you will remain for a long time. Now, it may be more pleasant for you there, the choice of accommodations, I mean, if you show some willingness to cooperate here, now. Very well, we shall see. In Mr. Rubens' house.
Amen. Come. Run.
I am not finished with you, Sergeant.
Fahrt!
Lieutenant, another convincing performance.
Captain, if your performance gets any more convincing, you just may have to get yourself another boy. So what are we after this time?
Nothing specific, Lieutenant. Anything you can learn. Things are going well now, thanks to you.
Well, I'll give it the old college try. As the Americans say, you never can tell when old man opportunity is going to knock at your door.
Drop your head down there.
Okay. Feel worse?
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah, well, I think we'll clean it up a little bit.
Lousy crowd captain. Boy, I sure would like to bump into him after this war's over.
Yeah, well, if you do, buddy, you just make sure I'm there with you.
Hey, that sergeant there, what's his name?
Maston.
Boy, he's got guts.
Oh, yeah, he's got guts, all right. But he ought to remember what they taught him in basic training. Keep your mouth shut. Don't pay to have a flip lip when you're a POW. Might blurt out something they want to know.
Come on, come on,
You're pushing, you crumb. Yeah.
Hey, what are you trying to do, Sarge? Start our own war as a POW?
Lousy crowds. They think all they got to do is lean on a guy a little bit, and he's going to crack wide open. How's it feel?
I've had worse, but I've also had a better medic.
Yeah? All right, well, you just keep right on, and you're going to find out how it feels to really get hurt. You'll feel better after a while. Why don't you try to get some sleep, huh? Yeah, thanks.
Hey, Charles, have you ever been in Albany, New York?
I
swore I saw you there. This guy looks just like you. Works in the same plant that I do. You look enough like him to be his brother.
Sarge, do you mind knocking it off for a while? Let him try to get some sleep. It might help.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Herein!
Herr Hauptmann, ein Amerikaner wieder gefunden worden.
Ja, wann war das?
Vor ein paar Minuten.
Gut, ich komme.
Wir fanden ihn 3 Kilometer von hier, Herr Hauptmann. Gehört er zu Ihrem Lager?
Ja, gut.